Hey, and welcome back to another No Hype beer review. Today's beer is Roundhouse by Bell's. A couple things about this beer. One, I've never had it before. Two, it's about 4 months old, and it's an IPA, so I don't know. My friend Pete gave it to me, and I was pumped to try it. And I just happened to look underneath the can and saw that it was brewed in September. It is now early February. Also, it's brewed with honey, and honey is one of my absolute favorite things in the whole wide world. So I'm really excited. I typically like most of Bell's things. I love honey. I love IPAs. It's a red IPA, but one this old, I don't know. Pretty excited to check it out though. It's still sitting on shelves in this area, so which is the case sometimes for really good beer, and but usually not. So we'll see. We'll see. Man, all right. So a lot of head on it. And frame, good, good. Yeah, definitely looks like yeah, red. I get the description, red IPA, definitely the right color for that. Let's see what it smells like. Yeah, it's actually it still smells pretty good. And again, it says I've never had it before. I have no basis of comparison to having it fresh, so I'll have to try to do a better job next year of actually buying one fresh and seeing how it compares to what I'm saying and experiencing now. A little citrus, a little tropical fruits. I'm definitely getting some fruit in there. Mostly on the citrus side of it though. Some pineapple. Okay, yeah. So definitely I would say citrus the most, followed actually fairly closely by pineapple, and then maybe the generic just tropical fruits. Smells kind of sweet too, so maybe with the hops falling off, the honey in there, it might be relatively sweet by the time I try it. Yeah, I'm not picking anything else up except the generic tropical fruits, the citrus, and the pineapple. That's what it tastes like. Cheers. Hmm. All right, so I get a lot of the malt. Again, not surprising because it is so old for an IPA. Very biscuity malt, um, like sweet biscuity. There is a decent amount of hop bitterness. Um, I'm getting more floral at first. Let me take another sip. Let me take another sip. Yeah. All right, so I'm getting a little bit more floral in the front, and then I'm getting some citrus in the back, and almost a little bit of overripe pineapple. But if it was bitter, I call it like pineapple hop candy is my descriptor for that flavor. So I'm wondering how much more of a punch it would have if this was fresher with the hops, because I am getting a lot of that biscuity maltiness in this. It's actually good. Like it kind of reminds me of like an English ale, maybe like an ESB or something with maybe a hair more hops in it. Still like drinking like that because of the how malt forward it seems. Um, I will say this: it makes me want to try this fresh and compare and see what if I'm getting more hops, because I still get the citrus, I still get it's very floral, a little bit pineapple, and those are flavors I love. So maybe if this was fresh, I'd get even more of them, and I'd feel like this is more of the red ale IPA kind of a beer. Um, yeah, okay. So that's my verdict. I will definitely be buying this fresh next year and giving it a go. Um, but I would not recommend 4 months on it. All right, cheers.